Welcome to How to Have Fun Cruising, your cruise channel, and wow, do we got a great one for you today. That's right, the full walkthrough and tour of the Carnival Pride. If you haven't, definitely check out our website, howtohavefuncruising.com. Check out our Instagram, Facebook, and please subscribe to the channel. It would mean so much to us to help us grow this channel. Hit that like button so we can get this video out to everyone. And if you're going on a cruise with the Carnival Pride, this is the video you want to watch. We give you a full tour, top to bottom, and you're going to get to see this thing. And we had a fantastic time. Overall, just to get to it, we were on a European cruise through the Mediterranean, Italy to Turkey and Greece. It was fantastic. The itinerary, 10 out of 10. No question about it. Carnival did an amazing job. For the food, we actually thought it was some of Carnival's best food. And we gave it an 8 out of 10. The fun, 9 out of 10. No question about it. Anytime you're on Carnival, you always have a great time. The entertainment was excellent too. 8 out of 10. It seemed like Carnival upped their game with the European competition. And as you can see here, we hit all the islands and had a great time. We had so much fun. It is a beautiful ship and beautiful weather down there in the Mediterranean. And if you haven't done a European cruise, you definitely got to do it. But the Pride goes back and forth, and we're going to get started now with the Liche.
I hope you guys enjoy this ship and you enjoy this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and thank you so much for watching.
If you could, please give us a big like. We spent 3 weeks editing this video. It is an hour long. But believe me, if you're looking at going on a cruise on the Carnival Pride, you're going to definitely want to watch this video. Lots of great tips. And we take you from the top of the ship, floor by floor, front to back. Everyone loves our walkthrough videos because we show you the whole cruise ship. And guess what? When you're done, you are prepared for your cruise. And it's all in 4K. And we show you all parts of the cruise ship that you're going to want to be familiar with. And we even have, that's right, a beautiful balcony suite off the back of the ship, a monster balcony. You're going to have to check that out. But overall, we really enjoyed this. This is a Spirit class ship from Carnival Cruise Line. It is very impressive, and believe it or not, it has launched way back in 2002, so it's 20 years old. And we found that it was actually a cost of $375 million. But overall, as you may or may not know, this ship is pretty cool. It's got all kinds of great restaurants and bars. It's 88,000 tons. It's 963 feet long. And this is quite a ship. And in fact, believe it or not, it's got 12 decks. That's right, and she goes at 22 knots or 25 miles per hour, over 2,000 passengers and 930 crew. So folks, you're going to love this video, no question about it. We're going to show you the entire ship, and we were cruising, that's right, out of Rome. We went on a European cruise, and boy, oh boy, did we have a great time. And if you're not familiar with these smaller ships versus the big ships, definitely check out that video, Does Size Matter?, where we compare like the Carnival Freedom versus the brand new Mardi Gras, the pros and cons. You're going to love that video. But as you can see here, we're jumping on the Carnival Pride, and we were really excited. Alice is actually from Italy. She came over here 10 years ago, and it was super special for Alice. And let's go ahead and get started. We're going to show you this whole cruise ship. And we'll start things off with Alice as we get boarded on the ship, go to our muster station, safety drill, and here we go with Alice.
It's so easy. You come up, you already did your muster station, no more to think about it, and the keys are waiting for you at the door.
All right, let's
done.
do it.
That's the process.
All right, here we are on the Carnival Pride right outside of Rome, and we're going to start at the top of the ship, and we're going to take you all the way down from front to back, back to front, and you're going to get a full, complete walkthrough and tour of the Carnival Pride. You're going to love this video, so definitely subscribe, hit the like button, and thank you so much for watching How to Have Fun Outdoors and How to Have Fun Cruising. Okay, we're going to start right from the top of the ship. That's right, the sports deck, deck 11. And as you can see here, we've got putt-putt, we've got a jogging trail that goes right around the top of the ship. It's a lot of fun, and you can get your walking or jogging in. They've got great basketball courts, a little bit of soccer, you name it. You got to see that at the beginning of the video. And take a look at this shot.
Yeah!
So we try to take some fancy shots with every cruise that we do, and as you can see here, pretty awesome.
Yeah! Yes!
All right, like there you go. So they've got little soccer action there to practice with the kids, a little bit of putt-putt action, as you can see right here. Typical of a lot of these cruise ships today, but no question about it, it's got its sports deck, and we had a lot of fun up there. So we'll go ahead, and as you can also see, you get some great lookout, but as we come down to the backside here, we're going to walk on down to the next deck, and you're going to see that that opens up really nice to the main central part of the ship, where you can actually see the pool. We have a lot of get-togethers in this area, a lot of music and fun. Obviously, the Lido deck parties and everything is held down below. So as you can see here, Alice is going to walk us right on down to the 10th floor, and we're going to walk right back to the back of this. And as you can see, you can also come off to the front of the ship and get some nice views up here, and then you're able to walk in right here from the very front on deck 10. So from this deck, you've got the Club O2 for the older kids up at the front, and in the back, David's Steakhouse. So we're going to show you both of those right now.
Club O2 is the place for teenagers. If you have a teenager, that is where they love to hang out.
So as you come out of that kids club, you come back outdoors on this Lido upper deck, and you look down to deck number 9 in the main pool area. And this is kind of the central part of the ship where all the action is. There's a lot of nightlife. You get to watch the outdoor movies from here. They have a lot of music and fun. So take a listen to this and enjoy. As you can see, we had a great time out there on the Lido deck. Now we're going to walk back on this deck number 10, and as you come inside, as we mentioned before, you can actually head on up into this area right here, as you can see, up to David's Steakhouse. And we really enjoyed the steakhouse. It had some great chow, and we're going to show you that. But this was absolutely beautiful. We were surprised on this design with this ship. They did a great job with this atrium, and it was pretty cool, especially for us being in the Mediterranean. Had that whole Roman Empire feel to it. But the steakhouse was excellent. The food was great, as you would typically find. This is definitely an extra charge, so you pay extra and have to make your reservations ahead of time. But you get the full-blown steak dinner, top quality meat, and great service. And overall, we were really impressed with this. And we're going to go ahead and show you that dinner now. Wow, David's Steakhouse, huh?
Well, I really love the view.
What? Hey! If you've got that special occasion, special date, honeymoon, or you just want to celebrate, we highly recommend paying the extra money for one night to go up to the steakhouse and get some great food and great service. And it's very elegant. You give the opportunity to dress up and go out and have some fun. But as you can see here, the food was exceptional. Some really high-end dishes. And best of all, the steak was fantastic. Take a look at that big ribeye bone in. And Alice, she loves her lamb, so take a look at that lamb. She really enjoyed that. But overall, we had a great time and highly recommend it.
For everyone, just to be clear, we started from deck 11, we went down to the 10, back all the way back there is a deck 10 where you have the stairs to go back at the top of the deck 11 where you have the water slide, the Green Thunder, and the Carnival Waterworks.
Okay, let's go check it out. Let's
Yes.
go back up to deck 11. You can only get back to there as you go back to the back of the ship to see the water slides. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right. This is one of the tricky parts. You go back up to the deck 11, which is the back of the ship now. And once you get back here, as you can see, you've got a bunch of extra area where you can lay out in that sun and really enjoy it. And quite honestly, a lot of people don't take advantage of this. So if you want to get away from the music and the craziness down on the Lido deck around the pool, this is a great hangout and place to go. And then as you come back down again and go towards the back of the ship, you're going to see that you end up where all the water slides are. And that is where, if you've got kids, you're definitely going to want to check it out, because they have done a great job with all of the water slides with this particular cruise ship. They have really done exceptional for this size ship. This is called the Splash Zone, and as you can see, all kinds of slides for the kids, everybody from little bitty kids all the way up to adults and people that want to get onto the bigger slides. No question about it. Some of those were very thrilling, a lot of fun. So no worries on this ship. If you're into the slides and the water and sports deck, all of that is available on this cruise ship without exception, and you're going to have a great time. So on the bigger slides, you do have to be 42 inches tall and no more than, you have to be under 300 pounds. But these are some fun slides for sure. And the green tunnel was pretty awesome also. That's quite a drop on that. And that you feel like you're at a water park for sure. Take a look at this. The Splash Zone.
All the different slides that the Carnival Pride offer. Let's go back to the 10th floor and then we are going to restart our tour from the back of the ship on the 9th floor.
All right, let's go check it out. I think that's where Serenity is, and you can see it from here. Let's go. We love the Serenity area on these Carnival Cruise Line ships, adults only, and they really have done a nice job with the layout, the overall cushions and design, the jacuzzis. You don't have a bunch of kids running around. It's really, really nice, and this cruise was extra special. Alice is Italian. She came over to the United States about 10 years ago, and to be able to cruise out of Rome and get to go to Greece and Turkey and Italy was a lot of fun for her, and to get to see all the ruins. You'll definitely have to check out all the other great videos from that Mediterranean cruise ship. Today is just the walkthrough on the cruise ship itself. But as you can see, if you're older, you don't have the kids to deal with, or you've put them into the day camp, this is a great place to hang out at the back of the ship and really enjoy, the more relaxing environment, if you will, of the cruise ship. You can see they've got a nice bar area back here also, and if you get the drink package, that's the way to go. But obviously it's really nice. And then you come into the main dining area that we're all familiar with, the buffet style chow, on right outside the Lido deck. And as you can see here, lots of seating, really cool layout, no question about it, and all of your typical food. So if you're in the salad bar, they've got a big salad bar area and all the fixings. So if you've been eating too much of that fried food, or you want to try to lose a little bit of weight, or you're one of those healthy types, no worries. They've got a great salad bar area with all the fixings. But that's not it. There's so much up in this buffet area to choose from, and we're going to show that to you right now. So in addition, take a look at this, folks. You come over here, they've got the coffee bar and all new machines on this cruise ship, which was nice. And from there, you've got all of your pizza, pirate pizza, which we're all familiar with Carnival Cruise Line, and obviously you can get that late at night also, which is a big plus, and that's all hand tossed. The sweet spot, I don't know what it was with this ship, but we'll be showing you plenty of photos during this video. They had amazing desserts, tons of cakes, and great desserts on this cruise ship. I'm not sure what was going on there, but every day just fabulous desserts. We really enjoyed it. And then obviously you have all your juices, your coffee, your hot tea. All of that is available with the cruise, and that comes with your standard package, no add-ons there needed. You've got the carvery. This is all, again, comes with your cruise, but you had some really nice, turkey and some prime rib and some other dishes there. And then all of your good eats is just your traditional buffet chow. That's really good. And then you also have your little deli area where you've got your hot pastrami's and all your sandwiches, French fries, and they do a great job here. You can get your hot sandwiches, your cold sandwiches, but as you can see with the hot, you got your buffalo chicken, meatball, grilled ham and cheese, grilled cheese, Reubens, Cubans, you name it, they got it. And it's all made to order, so it's really good. And, this is one of the real positive things that they've added to the Carnival Cruise Lines. Chopsticks, you get all your Asian food. No question about it. They had something different every day. Lots of good chow here. We really enjoyed it. Carnival did a great job with this. How about the seafood area? This is an upcharge. We'll show you the pricing in a minute here. But sometimes you just want those crab legs and shrimp and all of the fresh seafood that they offer. Really good seafood bar there. And then obviously in the morning you have your breakfast, and they've got the croissants, all your different breakfasts, your omelets your way. So you can pretty much dictate what you want and they'll cook that up for you. All your sausage, bacon, all of that comes with the cruise package. No extra charges there. And the food was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. As you can see here, we were going to town.
Wow, look at that. You ready for breakfast?
And Liche just loves her breakfast. And no question about it. You get to know the waiters and waitresses, and we had a lot of fun. And again, as you can see here, lots of great chow. We have Mexican section also, so you can pick from all the different foods there. But overall, no question about it, Carnival did a great job on this particular cruise. I thought the food was a little bit better than what you typically get from Carnival. I don't know if that was because we were in Europe and they worked a little harder on getting us some good chow, since Europeans typically eat well. But overall, we were very happy with the food on the Carnival Pride. We thought they did a great job.
Just absolutely awesome, huh, Liche?
Yeah, it looks so good.
You ready to go eat?
Yes, I am.
Also had a lot of beverage areas on this cruise ship, which we were happy with. Again, this is where you sign up for your David's Steakhouse. Definitely make your reservations early, but as you come out of this area, you've got Guy's Burgers. That's right. And if you're not familiar with these, you will be on your cruise, because they do a phenomenal job with these burgers. Still, to this day, we would rank Carnival #1 of all the cruises with Guy's Burgers. The Guy's Burgers are fantastic. Fresh cut fries, and these burgers are outstanding. Everybody knows it. It's one of Carnival's hooks, if you will, because a lot of people, they bypass the buffet just to get the Guy's Burgers, and you could eat these things every day if you wanted to. They're fantastic. We really enjoyed it. For some of that Mexican food. The Blue Iguana is a staple, as everybody knows, with Carnival Cruise Line. Also, they do a great job with tacos and burritos, and the Blue Iguana Cantina is a must if you're starving for some of that Mexican style food. They've got the nice salsa bar, great layout, lots of good chow here, fresh served. And it's nice, especially when you're hanging out at the pool, go grab a couple of tacos and sit at the pool, enjoy yourself with the music and everything else that's going on. So up next is probably the most important part of any Carnival cruise ship. That's right, folks. You got to get your ice cream, and they've got the vanilla, strawberry soft serve, and you just got to love Carnival Cruise Line because they leave these things open from morning to night, and you're always able to get ice cream, unlike other cruise lines. That's one of the things we love the most about Carnival. You can get all the ice cream you want, as much as you want, and your kids can live off that stuff during the trip. So, all right, so you also have the Blue Iguana bar area by the pool, so you got all your drinks and festivities going on over here. Like I said, during the day, a lot of different activities and a lot of fun. For sure, by the pool. Got to meet a lot of great people, had a lot of fun, and as you can see here, we had people from all over the country who love Carnival that get on these cruise ships and have a good time, and the Carnival Pride did not disappoint. We had a great time, and we'll continue to show you around the rest of the ship now as we head towards the back of the ship. Head back towards the back of the ship at this deck. You can see you've got the ping pong tables, more bathrooms, and this is the part that Alice really loves, is that you come inside here and you walk down the edge, and you're going to see as you come around the front, you got some really cool lookout. And one of the places a lot of people don't realize until later on in the ship, so if you can get there early on your cruise, you can get some great pictures, and this is a really nice feature to the design of this boat. So you can come out here and look how far outside of the side of the ship you get with the views when you're on the ocean are just spectacular. And we really enjoyed this lookout. Some really nice deck areas with this particular design. You'll see also the same down on the third floor.
This Carnival Pride has a really great design and fantastic layout. I'm impressed.
So no question, some really cool lookout areas, nice open deck areas. But as we move back to the other part of this floor, you're going to get to see one of Alice's favorites, and that is the spa area. The whole body relaxation area. You're going to take a look at where you can get your massages, your haircut, you got your gym, all kinds of good stuff, and we're going to walk you through the spa right here. And as you know, all these cruise ships do a great job with this. We really try to take advantage of always getting a massage. As you can see here, really nice massage rooms, and of course there's Alice taking advantage of a massage right out of the gate. And here's the locker rooms. We'll walk in and take a look. All your nice towels, nice cabinets. I don't know when they updated this, but it looked all refreshed and new. And they did a great job with this also. And as you come down, you can see here you've got all your showers, your bathrooms, really nice design. Nice and clean, good fit and finish with everything here. Felt like it was modernized and updated. You've got your showers. And as you come around, here's your steam room. This is all separated by male or female. Then your sauna over here also. And then as this opens up, you get up into your gym area where you have all your weights and equipment. And we're going to walk you through that right now. So as you walk into the gymnasium, this is co-ed. Both the female and the male locker areas open up into this area. And then you can see just a ton of equipment. And I tell you, when you compare these older ships with more modern ships, there's way more windows, way more space dedicated to the workout areas on the older ships. And it's a lot more open, to be honest. And we were really surprised how nice this was. I mean, there was 3 floors of gym equipment, and you had the treadmills, you had the free weights, you had all kinds of equipment, and obviously you had the little spa area in here with the extra jacuzzi as part of it. But take a look at those bikes. As you can see here, but just look at all the windows, look at the opening, look at the design. On some of these new cruise ships, they got you with not many windows over into a corner, and for the size of the ship, you don't get nowhere near this type of square footage. So we were impressed with this. So if you like to work out, or even if you're not a big workout person, this is a fun place to kind of hang out and do some exercising and take a look at those bikes. Pretty cool. Alice got into it, so I had to do my best, and well, let's just say I'm not a weight guy, so I tried my best. Alice's showing off again right here. She's so good at this stuff. She loves going to the gym. For me, I probably had one too many guys' burgers, and as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with that. But overall, we had a great time, and they have all the light fitness equipment there, so no question about it. It's good gear, good stuff. Plenty of towels, ice water, everything you need. And whoa, we got to be careful there, Tom. And here's the ladies' changing room, also where you can go and get some skincare, extra things there. Pretty nice overall. And we'll walk you up through the look, it's called. And this is your classic, you can get your pedicure, manicures, get your hair done, all kinds of cool stuff on this ship. And so treat yourself. Definitely book ahead. These things do fill up quite fast. The massages, because they only have so many massage rooms and help with that, they do fill up quick. So definitely book that ahead of time. Pick your colors, get ready, and you can even do a recharging station. Have all kinds of fun. They got all kinds of treatments and different things you can do for sure to really enjoy that. So as you come out of here on the spa, we're going to come down another level, and we're ready for the next floor, folks. Are you? So let's go ahead and get started. That's right, on level number 8, the staterooms. It's all staterooms, so not much to see there. So you head on down to level 7, all staterooms again, not much to see there. So you come down to level 6. Not much to see there. It's all staterooms again, so you'll probably be staying in one of these rooms. But we're going to head on down to floor number 5, and we got a treat for you today because we got the rear suite at the back of the ship, and Alice is going to show it to you now.
Well, so far this ship has been amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying this fantastic walkthrough of this Carnival Pride. Now we are here at our suite on the 5th floor, 5266 in the front of the ship. Come on and check it out. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's go. All right, big hallway, all lit up.
Yes.
And let's start right here with the bathroom, huh? What do we got?
Absolutely. So the first thing that I love about this suite is the great hallway. And right in front of you is very spacious. There is a nice door for the bathroom.
Yeah, tons of room here.
The bathroom is really nice, light up with a big mirror, 2 sinks. So me and Tommy T, we are not gonna fight this time. And the toilet is here. You can imagine how much space you have in front of you.
Tons of space. This is a huge bathroom on this balcony suite. Huge bathroom.
And we have great cabinets, great holders for all your makeup and anything you need to have with you. I love the lighting because it's very bright. And of course, the shower has a lot of space because it's also a bathtub.
All right, you got to do the shower test for everyone, but this one I think is,
to pass.
Yeah.
Woo!
Look at that, folks. Lots of room and a full bathtub. So you can come in here and relax in your tub. That is awesome.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Lots of space in here, as you can see.
I'm very well organized.
Wow, super cool. Got your trash down below, and then obviously all of the normal stuff with your mirror and everything else. So very cool. Let's check out the rest of this, front balcony suites. This is so cool. Tell everybody about where we're going on this cruise.
Well, we go to the Mediterranean, in particular Greece, Italy, and Turkey. So it's gonna be a lot of history, a lot of great places, and I'm super excited.
All right, let's check out the rest of this right here. Look
Yeah.
at the size of this closet. It's
Yeah.
monstrous.
Absolutely. The closet is really spacious, really nice to open, and with nice lightning there on
Lights,
top.
yeah.
Yep. Here you have all the different shelves for all your clothes. And on the other side over here, instead, you have a lot of space for holders and
All
like,
your hangers and
yeah.
also the robes. Really cool.
Absolutely.
All
Nice,
right.
clean robe.
And this is kind of special for you, Alice. I mean, you grew up in Italy, north of Milan by Lake Como, and we're departing out of the Rome port here. So it's just like being at home.
Almost like being home. And here you can see the room
Wow,
is extremely
huge
spacious.
room, yeah.
So we cannot fight for space here. The desk is fantastic.
Wow.
I love that in this room they use a lot of mirrors. I'm a fan of mirrors. Here you have this nice big one in front of your desk with a great space and a lot of different drawers with obviously the air dryer and all the rest of the drawers here. Great seat, and you're also close to the windows, so you don't have only the light off the desk, but also the light from the windows.
Okay, let's do the famous Alice bed test.
Oh, yeah!
Whoa, okay, how's it feel?
Okay, it feels like I'm taking a nap now.
All right, let's check out the rest of the
Very,
room.
very good.
Mirrors all the way across the back of the bed too.
Exactly.
Like you said, it just makes the room that much more spacious, right?
Absolutely, and bright.
Yeah.
Before we move in the back of the room, obviously here there is a great space for the refrigerator. The refrigerator
Nice.
looks nice. over here.
Perfect. All right.
And
All
they gave
your
us a
ice
lot of
holder.
water, so it's very nice.
Yeah.
Ice holder, nice drawers for each side of the bed. And in addition, what I like is that you added two USB key right on the lamp, so you can connect anything you want, and you have a lot of space to where to hold your glass or phone or a book if you're reading.
Yeah.
Then over here,
Very cool.
we have a very the same setup, obviously, for the other side. A nice sofa with the TV that is in a corner, so you can watch from the sofa or from the bed. Nice desk in case you want to do your homework here. And in front of that, I love that
A
there
full
is
dresser.
a
Look at
nice
that. How
dresser.
many suites have we seen with a full dresser
I
like
know there
that?
is so much space in this
Yeah.
room. And the second, but not less important, a nice
Safe? Yeah.
safe, yeah.
Very nice. And look at all the drawers to put away your stuff nicely.
Yeah.
TV in the corner, more windows.
Yep. So first impression on my side, I love it. This room is so
Yeah.
much
Open
bigger.
that up. They show everybody all these open up.
Okay.
So now you've
See,
got
nice
windows,
A lot
windows,
of light,
more windows,
right there.
and
What I will love in the morning is to wake up and have my Mediterranean Sea right in front of me.
and get that free complimentary continental breakfast room service on Carnival they offer. So.
Yeah. And then,
All right,
let's
and
go
you guys
inside.
ready? This is why we wanted this room,
I
especially
know.
with going to the Mediterranean. We wanted to have a big, big balcony.
I
And
never
wait-
had something like this. Not only is a big deck, but it's so long that you have space for sun. You're gonna have the sun almost all day long.
Yeah, this balcony is monster. I thought we had the monster one on the Norwegian Pearl.
No.
I think we outdid it on this one, folks.
Absolutely. I love that it's shorter, so you can see the ocean in front of you from the bedroom. But in addition, it's so spacious that you can actually lay down.
And look, it comes
Okay.
all the way around to this side. This thing is colossal. So you can get a nice side view of the ship, which is amazing. And as you can see, you can come all the way around and you've got this whole front. Wow, what an amazing balcony Carnival has delivered on this design.
Absolutely.
Pretty
It's
awesome.
Fantastic.
Wow. All right, are you ready to go check out the rest of the ship? And by the way, take a look at this. Nice table for two, or you can just lay out here with the recliner. So many times you're fighting over one little chair and one little recliner. Here we've got all 4 chairs.
Yep.
Really, really nice. All right, are you ready to go check out the rest of this ship, Felice?
Absolutely. Let's go. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
The cool part is that on the 5th floor, there is also the laundry room.
Yeah, you've got the laundry room in the back of the ship on the 5th floor, and then in the front of the ship on the floors above us and below us. But take a look. Let's see what we got. Whoa! And there it is, the laundry room.
If you have kids, this is the place for you. Camp Ocean. You can just leave them down for a day and go upstairs and have fun. And they will become a nice penguin, shark, and stingray.
That's right. The kids love it. The first day is always a little iffy, but after that they make their friends. And you can relax out on that pool deck, enjoy yourself while Carnival does the rest with all of these kid zones. They do a great job.
Carnival is well known for their kids programs. They've got great equipment, all of the computers, the games, lots of activities with the different camps. They've done an amazing job. You've got the stingrays from 6 to 8, the sharks from 9 to 11. So they really break out the age groups by exactly their interest and activity levels, and they do a great job. We want to thank Carnival. We had to get permission to go inside these with our How to Have Fun Outdoor YouTube channel. They allowed us to go ahead and film this so anyone with kids could kind of see all the different toys and activities and things they have. Typically, you're not allowed in these rooms unless you have a child, and even with that, you drop the child off. It's very secure. They do a great job of managing this, but we were able to go in there when there was no kids and kind of show you all the different things they have. So Carnival, again, well known for these kids clubs, and if you got a little one, even 2 to 5 penguins, they can be a penguin and have a great time. So now let's get down to what we talked about is going down to the next floor, and that's level 4. It's all staterooms again, all the way up until the front. That's right, the Taj Mahal, the main show lounge, and we're going to show you that. You can get to this theater from a couple of different floors, but Alicia is going to go over a tip with you now.
As a little tricky note, in order to arrive to Circle C and the Cove, we need to go back to floor 5, go in the back, and then come down. Okay. Otherwise, there is no entrance because of the main show lounge.
All right, very good tip. Let's go check it out.
Before we take you to that theater, we're going to take you down to the Circle C. This is the 12 to 14 age group. And these guys are all about gaming at that age. And you can see that these guys have spent some money with all of the video game setups that they have here with all the monitors and activities. They did a really nice job with this, and that's a tough age because those guys are teenagers. They need some high stimulation activities. They definitely had it in here, plenty of computers and things for these guys to play their games and hang out, and kids always have a great time with this particular place. Okay, so let's keep going on with the tour here, and now we're going to go into, that's right next to the theater, and as you come out of this section, this is a really cool little garden area, which is kind of hidden if you don't know where it's at, but you come out of this area right here, and you've got the big theater on the left that you can go in, and over to the other side, you're going to see that you actually have also the video game area. That's right, it's called the warehouse, and if you've got kids, they're going to want to definitely hang out in here. This is a video arcade, and take a look at the size of this video arcade. Once again, because it's an older ship and the old video arcades were a much bigger deal back then, a lot more square footage again, and tons of different games and activities back here. Air hockey, basketball, you name it, they've got it. But lots of kids were hanging out here during the cruise. Pac-Man, look at that. It's all kinds of cool games. Some that I've never even seen before. And I thought I'd been in a lot of arcades. But in any case, really, really great arcade. Your kids will love it. Okay, so the mighty Deck 3. So much going on with Deck 3 as we start from the front. Once again, you've got the big theater, the video arcade area, but we're going to go in the piano bar all the way down this level 3. Here's a top view so you can see the Taj Mahal, the main show area. There we are next to the arcade, and then you come through all the fun shops. You come into the main atrium.
One of our favorite places where to go on this ship is the third floor out the back.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this is even out here, so it's super cool, but you've got the deck that wraps around the back of the ship. Hey, Alice!
Yeah, we are on the deck 3 and we are enjoying the outside and all the view. We are heading south towards Messina, and on our right you can see the Stromboli, where you can see also the smoke coming out of the volcano.
Yeah, take a look at this, folks. Pretty awesome. Wow. Deck. You can come down here, not many people down here, and as you can see, it wraps around the back of the ship too. Beautiful views off the back of the ship from floor 3 out here on this deck. And as you can also see, it's a great place to go away from the crowd. And take a look over there. That's right, folks, Stromboli, famous volcano down here in the Med. We're having a great time, so let's continue on with our video on Carnival Pride.
If you're not familiar with our channel, you definitely want to subscribe. We've got all kinds of Carnival Cruise Line videos for you. That's right, we've got the Mardi Gras tips, the Freedom, and all kinds of great shore excursion videos that you will absolutely love. So definitely subscribe to How to Have Fun Outdoors, and also check out our sister channel, How to Have Fun Cruising. All right, well, let's get going with that floor number 3. We're going to go back inside and take a look at this floor. There are so many different activities going on. You're really going to want to hang out here. If you're not up on the Lido deck, and you'll be down here in the evening shopping, going to all the different activities, and believe it or not, they've got some cool bars, piano bar, all kinds of different action down here, stores where you buy all your goodies, but we're going to show that to you right now. So as you walk back in from this part of the ship, you're going to walk right over here to the piano bar. And boy, oh boy, did we have a lot of fun in there. This is a big piano bar, plenty of seating, and we really enjoyed it. It's called the Ivory Bar, and they've got the sing-along, and you know, you get to pick your songs, and it's the classic piano bar experience that you would get on Carnival Cruise Line. But overall, take a look at the size of this piano bar, and there was a lot of people hanging out there in the evenings, having a great time. We really enjoyed it. We had someone that she was fantastic. She was really, really good and did a great job with this whole piano bar experience. But let's swing back outside of this and take you down the hall to show you some more of the activities that we've got cooking here. And as you can see, there's all kinds of awards on Carnival Pride. This ship's been around. It's won all kinds of... I was looking through the windows at some of this stuff, but it won all kinds of different awards, all from all different countries and different areas. But take a look at the shops. The other thing with these older ships is when you think about the amount of retail space they have, versus the amount of people on the ship. It's pretty impressive. So here's cherry on top. Definitely want to keep your kids out of here. You can spend a lot of money in a hurry, but it's the classic candy shop, all kinds of cool stuff in there. And then when it comes to souvenirs, jewelry, watches, you name it, they've got it. This is one awesome place to go and buy your loved one a nice watch, a nice necklace. And if you want souvenirs, take a look at this. They had all kinds of souvenirs. In fact, they had the Carnival 50th anniversary, so there were souvenirs galore. You name it, they had it. All kinds of cool gadgets, and you name the stuffed animals and everything you could possibly think of on this cruise ship. But overall, we were really impressed with the shops, and they had a nice display. So we're going to play you some music, walk through the rest of these shops, and show you the rest of this ship. If you love pictures, there's no question about it. Carnival Cruise Line does an amazing job with pictures. I think they win in this category also. They've always got the display set up where you can get your pictures taken every single night, not just on formal night, but every night they've got the photographers out there getting pictures, and it's a lot of fun. So as you can see here, we're in the main atrium area. They've got the pictures on this floor. You can look down to the floor below, which is the main entrance of the boat. But this area, they had a band playing at all times, a big bar, dancing, really nice area of the ship, especially in the evenings or if the weather's not good. This is definitely one of the popular places to hang out for sure. Walk farther down the hallway here from the atrium area, you will see that if you're into art, we've got a nice gallery here. You've got a piano. They play some music there once in a while. Nice place to hang out, but the art auction is held here quite a few times during the cruise. But this is nice art gallery, some real nice pieces in here, and they're willing to sell you whatever you want to buy, so all kinds of good stuff. And now we're going to head all the way back to the main dining room. And boy, oh boy, this was the surprise of the ship for us. This is an absolutely gorgeous dining room. We were surprised on how nice this particular dining room was. 2 floors, definitely the highlight of the Carnival Pride. This was beautiful, really nice layout. We had some great food on this cruise like we talked about before, and we had a lot of fun during this cruise in the dining room and met a lot of friends. As you can see, this is probably the most beautiful part of this ship. The dining room is fantastic. It's a great design. I think you would agree. This is beautiful. Take a look.
Alright, from here in the dining room, we are going down to level 2.
All right, here we go.
Always good.
Always good. Hey. All right. Hey. We made our new friends.
One of the things that Carnival's known for is the entertainment during the end of your dinner. They do this on both sittings, and they make it a lot of fun. So they've got the dancing, the music. You finish up your dinner typically around dessert time when they come out, and as you can see here, we have a ball. Everybody has a ball, and they make it a lot of fun, make it a unique experience. And we found the food, like I mentioned earlier, very good on this particular cruise. We were pleased with it, and we had a lot of fun in the dining room. Sit back and take a look at this. You'll get to see Alice in action doing a little dancing out there in the main dining room. Enough dancing. Let's go check out the rest of the second floor on the cruise ship. You can see as you come out of there, you've got the Alchemy Bar, which is really nice. Lots of different drinks. They do a great job with that. And then when you walk a little farther down on the second floor, you can see you come back into the atrium. This is the main entry to the boat, and most likely when you dock, you're going to be entering from the port. You're going to be entering right here at level 2. This is where we came in Rome. But as you can see, you've got the live music up there. Lots going on, and this is definitely the central part of the boat. And if you love your pictures, this is the area of the ship also where you can check out all your photos after they take them with you, either at dinner or during the shore excursions, or, you know, as you get your pictures taken with the backdrops. Really, really great. And they have that everywhere. Here's another tip from Alice.
Wow, look at that customer service line. But
yes, luckily I have a tip for you. If you have any Wi-Fi internet related question, guest service is not the spot, but the Pixel Art Gallery is where you want to go, and they're gonna assist you. Let's go!
all right, let's check it out. Good tip, Alice.
Okay, so as you depart that area, you'll see you've got all of the backdrops set up for the photography, but as you head away from that main atrium area, you're going to see right here that you've got the, that's right, Bonsai Sushi. So if you love sushi, they've got the sushi for you. There is an extra charge on the sushi. Here's the menu right here, so you can kind of see what they've got. Pretty cool overall, and not too expensive. Actually, it's quite a good deal for what you get. The quality of the sushi was excellent. We really enjoyed the food in here, and if it's busy, you definitely need to book ahead, but most nights it's not too bad and you're able to get in there without issue. For Alice, she was happy. That's right, the captain of the ship was from Italy. A bunch of Italians running this operation, and Alice absolutely loves that, as you can imagine. And as you can see here, we were cruising all over, that's right, the Mediterranean, and we really enjoyed this trip. If you haven't did a European trip with Carnival, definitely check it out. It was a lot of fun. We really, really enjoyed it and had a great time in Greece and Turkey and Italy and all the different locations that we went to. Okay, are you guys ready? If you love to gamble, they've got the casino. And once again, for a ship that's only 88,000 gross tons, they've got a casino that rivals the big ships. So plenty of slot machines, tons of tables. Take a look at the size of this casino. we were pretty blown away by it. And so if you love to gamble, no worries here. No small casino. It's a big, big casino. Lots of different games. They've got the roulette. They've got the blackjack. They've got, you know, you name it, they've got it. They've got all the tables and all the activities, serving drinks all the time. It was a good time, like a little mini Vegas activity. But Carnival does a great job with the casinos, with these cruise ships, no question about it. Casino gets packed on this cruise ship too. Everyone was having a great time, as you can see. Lots of fun for sure. So definitely don't miss the casino on your next Carnival Pride trip. So as you depart the casino area, you're going to come back down through here, and as you can see, you've got computers set up, so if you need to do any computer work, that's accessible to you, no question about it. They've done a great job there. And how about the Skybox Sports Bar? That's right, folks. If you're in the sports, you want to see your football game, baseball game, whatever sport activities they've got cooking. You know, once again, the Carnival's upgraded all these ships with this, and you can see this has all been updated. Really, really nice bar, and this thing got busy, obviously, with all the different sporting activities going on. So Skybox is a must if you're in the sports. Definitely check that out when you're on the cruise ship. And how about the Red Frog Pub? That's right, they've got all the bar action on this level 2 floor, and as you can see here, lots of great live music. We really enjoyed it, did some dancing down there, had some fun. No question, this is a cool place to hang out in the evening, and then we're going to show you some other cool spots here in a minute. You're going to want to do some dancing on this cruise ship after you eat all of the desserts up on that upstairs in the buffet area that they do every night. And like I had mentioned, there is just no ship that I've seen with so many awesome cakes. I don't know what was going on, like I mentioned before, but they had great desserts on this cruise. So definitely get your dancing shoes so you can burn off those calories, and we'll keep going with the rest of the tour here. So as you leave that little bar area, how about this? If you want your latte, your cappuccino, some cookies, you name it, this is the place to go to right outside the bars. And they've got it all. Take a look at that. Cupcakes, donuts, you name it, they've got it. And really, really nice. And then over in this area, they held a lot of trivia. You know, they had a little bit of live music every now and then. They even have a little card room, which is pretty cool. So you can go in there and play board games or cards, and it's all blocked off really nice. And then obviously you come into the big theater here at the front of the ship and take a look at this theater. I love the design of these older theaters and how much space you have. Take a look at the nice little tables, the chairs, just so much bigger in my mind than what you get on some of these newer ships, and really, really relaxed atmosphere. And again, you can have your drinks there, multiple stories. You can enter this from multiple floors. And it was huge. And obviously, this is the gathering spot before you go on your shore excursions. But they have, obviously, the nightly entertainment, a lot of music, different activities. We really enjoyed this, as you can imagine. So here we are. As you can see right now, we're up at the front of that ship.
Hey, look at there. Oh, that's awesome.
You're taking a picture.
Wave.
Of course. He's a
And you can see there are some more friends there. But you've got the where you book your shore excursions here at Adventures. And obviously you have all of your guest services also on floor number 2. And then you have Beauty's Nightclub. That's right, it's a 2-story nightclub, but you can only enter from the top floor. Lots of dancing, so if you love to get out there and dance and show your moves, this is the place you're going to go. It opens later, believe it or not, like 10 o'clock, but it runs late and ends up usually being the last place where everybody's partying and having a good time. But they've got some great drinks, a big bar, big dance floor, as you can see here, 2 stories, lots of fun for sure.
we've got Janine, and she's a professional balloon. Look at this. She doesn't.
Like my new hat?
Look at the hat
She's
she
a fashion
made
designer.
for Alice. Way to go. I mean, that is amazing. So there you go. Another great tip for you here from the Carnival Pride. Try to find somebody who knows how to do balloon animals, balloon hats, and all of that stuff. We found that person right here. And this is her hobby business. And wow, great job. Really awesome. Wow.
That's awesome.
All right, Alice, we made it down to deck 1 down here at the bottom of the ship. And one big tip for everybody is that Beauty's Nightclub, no entrance down here. You got to come in from floor number 2 and walk the stairs down inside the lounge. That's a big tip.
Exactly. So you can go from the first floor, only from the second floor, and instead here on the first floor where are all the different staterooms, and then at the end, right in the front or the forward of the ship, you can find the Butterfly Lounge.
All right, let's go check out the Butterfly Lounge and in this tour. And what a great ship, what a great design, super cool. And obviously the medical center is down below level 1 here, but we're heading to the Butterflies Lounge. Let's go do it to finish up this video. Let's go. So as you got down to the first floor here, as you can see punchliners, and this comedy club area is all the way back down below here, and this place gets packed. So another big tip for everyone back home is if you're gonna get there and you want a good seat, you're gonna want to get there early. That's right, probably 15 minutes early for these different comedy acts. They pack out quickly, and they're a lot of fun, and everybody has a good time. So take a look. Here's what it looks like filled up, and as you can see, the show hasn't even started yet, and there's standing room only. So you want to get there early. That's a big tip for anybody that's a rookie on Carnival Cruise Line going to these comedy shows. They fill up fast. So in any case, lots of great comedians. They mix it up every night, and just a lot of fun. You don't want to miss it. It's worth staying up and having a good time. So overall, we really hope you enjoyed this video from How to Have Fun Cruising. No question about it. We had a great time. We love this cruise ship. We hope you love this cruise ship and definitely have a great time wherever you go with the Carnival Pride. Thank you so much for watching How to Have Fun Cruising.